Hi everyone. Today I wanted to share with you how I'm learning Spanish every day. Let's call it my daily routine. So this would be my first video like that, and this will be just 30 minutes long, I think, or maybe a little bit longer. I don't know yet. So let's go to my website, actually, langlalang.com, which I do every day, and click on that button, sign in with Google. So here's my account. And actually, my website, here we need to repeat new words at the start of my lesson. So this is a Spanish word here that I need to guess. And by the way, I'm reading everything aloud. And during that session, I will be explaining everything to you. Usually my lesson takes less time, but today it will be longer because actually I suspect to explain everything to you. So this word is Spanish word, trapear, trapear. And we need to guess the meaning of this word. Well, trapear, I don't remember the meaning of this word, so I'm clicking here, no. It's to mop, actually. Yes, it's to mop. Tenía que trapear, barrer y también cocinar cosas para las pacientes. Yes, I've read aloud word or phrase. I also usually I'm also reading aloud the meaning if it's in Spanish, but this time if it's it's in English actually. Mop. And also, I've read aloud the context. Tenía que trapear, barrer y también cocinar cosas para las pacientes. That's it. So we click here, next. Barrer. Yes, it's actually the same word. It's kind of sweeping, something like that. I don't remember the exact meaning, something like that. Yes, it's sweeping. Tenía que trapear, barrer y también cocinar cosas para las pacientes. Cocinar, it's a kind of cooking. It's cooking. Preparar, and here in the meaning section, you can hear that I have meaning in Spanish, not a simple translation to English. So I'm going to read that meaning. Preparar un alimento para que quede listo para ser comido, especialmente cuando se somete a la acción del fuego y de una fuente de calor. Hay numerosos platos típicos que se cocinan de distintas maneras según la localidad. Tenía que trapear, barrer y también cocinar cosas para las pacientes. And I've got the meaning right. And so I'm going to click here. Yes, I was right. Intercambio. It's a kind of exchange, I think, something like that. Yes, this is the meaning in Spanish. Cambio recíproco de una cosa entre dos o más personas. Tuvimos un intercambio de ideas. Yes, it's an exchange of ideas, actually, the translation of this meaning. And context, fue un intercambio de deportes. I'm going to click yes, I've got right this word. Deportes. Deportes, it's a sport, I think. It's a sport activities, maybe. Actividad o ejercicio físico, sujeto y determinadas normas en que se hace prueba, con o sin competición, de habilidad, destreza y fuerza física. Quiere practicar algún deporte al aire libre. Fue un intercambio de deportes. Actually, you can notice that sometimes I make mistakes in Spanish. That's normal. you know, because you will correct yourself after a while by listening podcasts and reading a lot. You'll notice those mistakes eventually, and you correct yourself after a while. So yes, I've got right this word, deportes, deportes, uh, senderismo, senderismo. It's a kind of jogging or going somewhere on your, actually on your own, I think, something like that. Actividad deportiva y turística que consiste en recorrer a pie rutas o senderos por el campo o a la montaña. La práctica del senderismo es muy frecuente en Córdoba. Yes, the meaning said that it's some kind of activity, maybe a touristic activity, going somewhere um, to the mountains or somewhere else. So that's what it says. Context. En mi tiempo libre me gusta jugar al disco golf, practicar senderismo, leer y a veces jugar videojuegos. Videojuegos. Yes, I was right about this word. I'm going to click here. Redes sociales, social, social media, something like that. Social networks, maybe. Social networks. Depende del clima. Si está lloviendo, me gusta ver series y películas y estar en las redes sociales. Yes, I'm going to click here, yes, because I've got right this word. So, patinar, patinar. Patinar, it's going for a walk, I think, somewhere. Something like that. No, it's skating. I've got wrong this word. Si hace buen tiempo, me gusta salir a patinar, caminar o ir al centro comercial. No, I wasn't right about this word, so I'm going to click here. No. Esponjoso. Esponjoso, it's a sponges something. Something like that, I think. Que tiene una estructura elástica, porosa y suave, como una esponja. Hay dos variedades de tejido óseo, el compacto y el esponjoso. Yes, I was right about the meaning. This meaning says that this particular thing could have a structure, elastic structure. Es un pan esponjoso hecho con manteca y una salsa gris hecha con grasa de tocino. Yes, I was right about this word. Manteca. It's a butter, I think. Yes, it was a butter. This context I've already read, so I'm not going to do that again. Yes, I was right about this word. So let's click here. Salsa, some kind of sausage, maybe. It's not the sausage, but it's something that we add to the dish, I think. I don't know the exact translation to English, but I know that it's the meaning is that you add that to dish. It's a kind of liquid, something like that. Sauce, yes. Es un pan esponjoso hecho con manteca y una salsa gris hecha con grasa de tocino. Yes, I was right. Grasa. It's a fat, I think, fat. I was right. Tarea. It's a kind of a task that you need to do, something like that. Labor o trabajo que realiza alguien. Las tareas propias del hogar. Yes, it's a labor. And trabaja, it's a work. So I was right. ¿Cuál es la tarea del hogar que más te gusta hacer? ¿Cuál es la que menos te gusta hacer y por qué? Yes, it was the context, actually. where I found this word. So I'm going to click yes. Sakar. Sakar, it's a pulling something out, I think, something like that. Yes, take out, yes, it's the same, okay. La que menos me gusta es sacar la basura porque no me gusta recogerla de todas partes de la casa y no me gusta salir en la noche. Yes, I was right. Basura, basura, it's a kind of garbage, I think, garbage. Conjunto de desperdicios, verduras, materiales, etc., que se desechan como residuos de comida, papeles y trapos viejos, trozos de cosas rotas y otros desperdicios que se producen en las casas diariamente. Cubo y cesto de la basura. Well, let's take a look at that. This is a long meaning, right? How actually I understand that? Because actually I can't translate this whole meaning as it is. But by looking at different words, conjunto is a kind of assembly of different things. Conjunto de desperdicios, the dispersible things, actually, the things that we need to take out from our houses. And from that two words, I actually could understand that I was right. This is a garbage. What else it could be? So that is how I understand the meaning here. And also, I understand other words here, materials, que se desechan como residuos de comida. Residuos de comida, it's a kind of which is something that is left from the dish. Residuos de comida. That's how I understand. And it's also could be described as garbage. So that's how I understand the meaning here. I can't translate entirely, but I understand what it means. So let's read the context. La que menos me gusta es sacar la basura porque no me gusta recogerla de todas partes de la casa y no me gusta salir en la noche. Here, he says, the author says that he don't like taking out garbage. That's all. And he don't like walking out in the middle of the night from his house. So let's click here because I was right. Yes. Paracaídas. Paracaídas. I have no idea what it is. So I'm going to click here. Parachute. Yes. Siempre he querido saltar en paracaídas, pero cuando era más joven no tenía el dinero para hacerlo. So I'm clicking here, just next. Habilidad. It's the ability to do something. Capacidad de una persona para hacer una cosa correctamente y con facilidad. Tiene una gran habilidad para los negocios. ¿Qué habilidad, además de aprender otro idioma, te gustaría aprender y por qué? Here we can understand that it's the ability to do something because capacidad, it's a similar word to the capacity to do something in other words. So let's click here. Yes, we were right. Chévere, chévere. Cool, I think, something like that. Pienso que es una actividad muy chévere. Tejer. It's waving something, something like that, yeah. También me gustaría aprender a tejer. Creo que es una actividad práctica y útil. Busca. It's searching something. 6, yes. Same thing. Además, busca la pregunta de otra persona y responde también de forma escrita. Yes, I was right. And LangLaLang says that I've done the excellent job. So I'm going to move to the next activity, to the next part of my lesson, which is the activity actually. And the activity here is reading a book, or in my case, subtitles. So I've already prepared subtitles here, and I asked the ChatGPT to prepare these subtitles for me. And I'm going to read these subtitles now. So let's click here. Let's click read. Well, let's read, and let's look how many pages we have here. So it's a long subtitles actually. Hola, ¿qué tal? And actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to read these subtitles, and each time that I see a new word that I haven't seen before yet, I'm going to save that word in my website, langlalang.com, right here. So let's read these subtitles. Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a un nuevo video de Why Not Spanish. Yo soy María, and here actually this is not correct actually. This is the channel. The channel's name is Why Not Spanish. Yo soy María y yo soy Cody. En la clase de hoy vamos a hablar de frases que como estudiante de español puedes estar usando frecuentemente, pero que en realidad los hablantes nativos no las dirían. Como estudiante de español puedes estar usando, yes, frecuentemente, yes. And they're going to talk about the words. They're going to talk about the phrases that you could use very often when you are studying Spanish, but the natives don't use that phrases so often. Ojo, ¿por qué todos estos vídeos fueron inspirados por Cody? Por Cody. Yes, why all those videos were so inspirational for Cody? I don't know who is the Cody, but let's just read. Buena, y es que son muy frecuentes en clases de español y conversaciones que he tenido con otros estudiantes. I don't understand this particular sentence. Yes, ojo, porque todos estos vídeos. Actually, in this sentence, he or she asks why these videos are so inspirational for Cody. And for same reason, es que son muy frecuentes en clases de español y conversaciones que he tenido con otros estudiantes. And for the same reason, no, I don't know. Y es que son muy frecuentes. This is very frequent actually in classes when you learn Spanish, and also in conversations with other students. Pero gracias a los recuerdo y siempre los escribo para hacer estos vídeos. Pero gracias a los recuerdo y siempre los escribo para hacer estos vídeos. Yes, because we want to remember and write them, we made this video. Tengo buenas noticias. Noticias. I don't know the meaning of this word, so let's see. Let's go to Google and see right here instead of going for simple translations. Comunicaciones, noticias, comunicaciones o informe que se da acerca de un hecho y un suceso reciente, en especial si se divulga en un medio de comunicación. No, I can't get the meaning of this word. I don't understand it completely. So I'm just going for this translation. Noticias, it's a news. So let's save here the meaning. Noticias will be news. Tengo buenas noticias. Yes, we have good news. And save this word. Y malas noticias. And not so good news, actually, bad news. Dame las buenas noticias. And someone asks, give me good news. Encontré una serie buenísima para ver juntos. Encontré una serie buenísima para ver juntos. Encontré, I think that the call to action. So we need to, I found, encontré. No, it's not calling to action. She or he found something. Localizar una cosa o persona que se busca o reunirse con ella. No encuentra las llaves del automóvil. So I think I understand the meaning of this word in Spanish, localizar. And I'm going to save the meaning here. So let's save it. Dame las buenas noticias. Encontré una serie buenísima para ver juntos. Y qué bien, buena a las malas noticias. So they are going to watch some series together, I think, something like that. And the bad news is noticias no está disponible para ver ASA. No está disponible para ver ASA. Wait. So it's not accessible to look somewhere, but it is here. Oh, okay. Aka. It's not ASA, it's Aka. Okay. Oh, I already have the meaning here. So actually, I've seen this word before and saved it a while ago. So I'm not going to do that again. So let's just close that model window. So, y ya probaste con no VPN. Probaste con no VPN. Y ya probaste con no VPN. Try something without VPN. Puedes acceder a servidores. Actually, I don't know how to read this number. So 60, it's 60. So puedes acceder a servidores en 60 países diferentes. So we can access something, servidores, in 60 countries, 60 different countries. So let's get to know what is the servidores here, because I don't know. So let's go to Google and try to understand the meaning here. Persona que sirve a otra, en especial en las tareas domésticas. Los servidores de la marquesa. Yes, I've got the meaning here, and I'm going to save the Spanish explanation here. So let's save it. And I think that's it for today. particularly for reading. So I'm going to go to, and I'm going to close this window here. And I have 6 words to repeat. Actually, it's a little number of words, but this is because I actually spent lots of time to explain everything that I'm doing. Usually, I do it much faster. So let's repeat 6 words here. Actually, usually I have 20 or 30 words here, something like that. But today I have just 6 words. So let's repeat them. Yes. Trapear. It's actually wiping something out, something like that. Yes, mopping. It's the same. Tenía que trapear, barrer y también cocinar cosas para las pacientes. Yes, I've got the meaning right. So I'm going to click yes. Patinar. And by the way, I didn't explain what the stage here. This is the stage when you repeat new words after doing your activity, which is reading, book, or in my case, subtitles. So here we just repeat new words again. And that would be all for today, actually. That would be the end of my lesson for today. Patinar. It's a skating, I think. Yeah. Si hace buen tiempo, me gusta salir a patinar, caminar, o ir al centro comercial. Yes. If it's a good weather, I like to go skating or walking or go to the center of the city, I think. Something like that. Yes, I was right. So let's click here. Paracaídas. Paracaídas, it's a parachute. Siempre he querido saltar en paracaídas, pero cuando era más joven no tenía el dinero para hacerlo. Yes, she was always wanted to go and jump with the parachute, but when she was young, she didn't have actually money to do that. So let's click here. Noticias, it's a news. Tengo buenas noticias. Yes, we have good news. Encontré, find something, I think. In particular, I found something. I found. Localizar una cosa o persona que se busca y reunirse con ella. No encuentra las llaves del automóvil. Yes. Locate something, una cosa, something, or someone. Someone who is lost, I think, and be together with that person. Encontra una serie buenísima para ver. Servidoras. It's someone who serves someone else. Persona que sirve a otra, en especial en las tareas domésticas, a los servidores de la marquesa. Puedes acceder y servidores en hay 60 países. 60. Let's check out if I was right. Go to translator and let's 60 Spanish. 60, yes, I was right. Puedes acceder a servidores en 60 países. Yes. So, actually, that's it for today. I hope it was useful for you. And actually, my goal was to show you how I do my routine every day. And as I said before, the speed of my lesson is much more faster usually. But today I wanted to explain you everything what I'm doing. So, of course, I can make videos about that and explain there in more details. But I think it's also useful for someone to just see how I do that. So that's basically it.